All right, hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Control. It's the latest game by Remedy, not Quantum Dream as I thought because I'm a dummy. These are the people that made Alan Wake and Quantum Break, which is why I get confused with the people that made Detroit Become Human. Also, they kind of have similar flavors from an outside observer. This is actually the first game of either company that I've ever played. I'll stop talking about Quantum Dream. I just had to mention my goof. Anyway, so this is the first game I've ever played from Remedy, and I heard about the previous one, Quantum Break. God, that's gonna mess with me. And I wanted to play it, but if I remember right, it was like an Xbox and Windows Store only exclusive for a while, and then its reviews were kind of like, eh, and there were some other things, and so I just never got around to it because I have a billion other games to play. But this one just landed in my inbox from the developers, which was very kind of them. And so here we are. But before we begin, I just wanted to comment on just how ridiculously fine-tuned all of these are. I mean, okay, Control's not so much so.
And I suppose you want to specifically bring to light
This.
one option.
Couple of things, actually. So mute copyrighted music. This is such a good choice for the developers to have done. For me, as a streamer, this makes my life so much easier, because the last major, I guess, AA game that I played recently, Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, they also had this, but it still didn't matter. I still had to just slog through a bunch of copyrighted, Content ID matches, and it was a pain in the ass. But anytime a developer has this option, I love them all that much more. Also, like, look at all these options. There's more options. Like, look at all of this stuff. There's subtitle size. I never see anybody do this. Speaker name and subtitles. Subtitle background. Sign translation overlay. You can turn off the ammo bar. Low ammo warning. Loot drop icons. Like, I've never seen... I've rarely seen games with this level of options.
Maybe it's so that in the instance you want something to be more immersive, you don't have to see words hovering above things, but if you want the cues, then you have the option.
I just have to comment on it because it's so nice as a person that likes to fine-tune these things and more or less turn it all on because I cared not for immersion, I'm here to have fun. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna put it on headphones.
We're on headphones, the both of us.
Yeah, text language, everything on English. I'm gonna brighten it up just a smidge. Because I don't like dark games that much. Movement is critical to avoid sustaining damage in combat. Standing still is not advisable. This'll be fun. I'm looking forward to this.
All I've seen is corporate intrigue and hallucinations.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes, Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
There's a little bit of chop. I'm gonna turn some graphic settings down just a smidge. I wasn't sure what I could...
Alright, because you're on your older computer.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna set it to medium. Once we come back and I can get everything set properly, I'll probably reset this to...
Also, was the haloing around the janitor because of the brightness settings that you made?
I'm not sure. I just prefer... I've seen some...
Dark, yeah, when it's too dark and you can't see anything at all.
Yeah.
So, was the Federal Bureau of Control?
Yep.
Or...
Yep, Federal Bureau of Control. I like the texture. I mean, it's just rock, but it looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
Really
peculiar that it's unmanned.
I've been in my mother's workplace a couple of times, and good lord, it is like the most depressing building to be in. And
there were mice scuttling everywhere. Well, on the lunch level.
Yeah, in the freaking cafeteria, there were mice in there. But, like, I went to a high school made by a prison architect, and the freaking government building my mother works at is way more depressing.
Correspondence. Can you see it?
Items reminder. Collectibles. Okay. So, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on the prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Anything smart. Number 2 pencils.
Anything smart?
Any objects considered iconic representations of archetypal concepts. Such as rubber ducks and ketchup bottles.
Archetypal concepts.
Huh. Okay. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. I get the feeling this is going to be nuts.
Why would number 2 pencils be prohibited?
Internal lockdown in effect. Building in...
Yeah, the building's in lockdown.
Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override.
HRA protocol activated.
Ooh. Okay, I'm liking where that's going.
Oh, was that something you could pick up? There was a journal over there on the left.
Here.
Or, no.
In here?
Left? Green?
That? No.
Aw.
No, it'll have a dot above it.
Okay.
Like a big white dot.
Oh, right. These were the pictures. So we have, who is that?
Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling.
And this was the janitor.
Our Bureau at work. Director, Zachariah Trench.
Trench. Can you look at the plant over there?
This one?
I've just noticed a fallen leaf.
Yeah.
It's kind of like neglected there.
Happens. I mean, this whole place seems kind of neglected.
Just a nice detail.
Can I go? Well, that phantom door.
Ah.
Hello? Anyone pooping? Nope. No man pooping.
Wow, they just left all the toilet paper on the floor. And yeah, no mirrors?
This is a weird bathroom. Cursed bathroom.
Wait. 1 minute.
Yeah?
I can understand why there aren't mirrors in this place.
Oh.
They talked about imagery and how powerful it is.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. I could see mirrors being
Federal
bad.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Go slowly. Look around you.
This is her maximum pace. No, this is her maximum pace. This is her slow pace. She's going...
I wonder if you used a controller if you could walk.
Let's check the controls. No.
No, but you know how controllers have sensitivity regarding how much you put the stick over. I just wanted to see if you can control your pace.
Let's find out.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
I think it's meant for a controller, actually.
Probably. So much easier for me to aim. Let's see. It does not... Yep. Unmapped area. Does not look like I can crouch, though. At least, not in this. Assuming I could, like, crawl through
It's interesting how much her left side swings, whereas her right side doesn't. It's almost like
she's
it's
supposed
poised...
to have a gun in her right hand.
Yeah, it's almost like she's poised to grip something.
She's gonna have a gun. 100%. Guaranteed. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, though. Moving slow does not feel good.
Okay, that's fine.
So, we're going back to Zippy Skidoo here.
Security order.
Collectibles, correspondence, security order.
Oh, and much of it's redacted.
A shark in his although secure. Permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck.
Wait, a shark in his... what, pants or something?
A shark in his blank. Although... Wait, okay. No, this is Mad Libs.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's fill this in. So blank. Somebody want to give me a blank?
Give us a person's name.
Yeah.
Or a title.
No, definitely a verb. It's a verb first. Do I have a... I've got...
Okay, yeah. Here, Mad Lib this. Okay, a person... and then a verb.
No. Verb first.
No,
Absolutely verb first.
No, but see how it says his? You have to address who is doing what. So, blah, 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 blank, a shark in his blank. Do you know what I mean? We have tons of pens.
Yeah, we have tons of pens, but all my pens always disappear from my desk.
You might find one of the pens in my room.
I'll just use your pencil. Okay.
Okay.
So,
person, verb.
okay. So, let's go with, I see Jack Black and jumped.
Okay. And then an item.
Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, we need an item.
Another person.
No, I don't think that third one's a person.
No, you have to have multiple things, though. Unfortunately, it says, although secure, something does not have permission to do blank.
Okay, so Jack Black jumped a shark in his sink. Although secure...
Maybe it's... Jack Black did not have permission to... Oh, no. I don't know. There's too much that's redacted. You'd have to do so many things in between.
Yeah.
It would be to jump the shark following basic protocol. I don't know.
How about, I'm gonna add something? Well, no. Because I almost
people
feel
are
like,
going to be really upset that this is what we're going to be doing with the first episode
you
of
know
Control.
what? They can take Jack Black and jump a shark in their own sink, alright? So I'm gonna fill this in a little bit so it makes a little bit more sense. So I think that third one just has to be in his again.
Mm-hmm.
So probably a comma. So Jack Black jumped a shark in his sink, comma, although secure in his permission to blank. So I'm gonna fill it in a little bit because otherwise it's not gonna make any sense.
Although secure in his sink, the shark did not have permission to...
No. Although secure in his permission to verb. So give me a verb, everyone.
Oh.
We need another verb.
You see, the point of a Mad Lib is that they're not supposed to see what everything else that surrounds. But, oh well.
Munch. Okay. Following. let's see, following basic protocol. Let's do verb, noun, and then another person. Maybe? What would the last one be? How about
It'd probably be...
verb, noun, comforting statement?
I don't know.
I'm bad at this. Okay. So I see Jedi. I like where that's going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry that we're just mad-libbing. I think we need to do this for the whole game. P.S. I love you. Okay, we're good.
Oh.
Okay, well, we've already jumped the shark. Following basic protocol, jump the shark. We've already jumped the shark, man.
Well, so
Okay,
far what
I
I'm
just need a verb, guys. Give me one verb.
So far I'm getting here... Jack Black jumped a shark in his sink.
Although secure in his munch. Following basic protocol.
Although secure, the shark did not have permission to munch. Following basic protocol...
Oh, permission to munch.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that part. So, following basic protocol, he open... Let's do opened.
Mm-hmm.
Jedi. Shoot to kill. Okay, so let's read this out loud. Jack Black jumped a shark in his sink. Although secure in his permission to munch, following basic protocol, he opened Jedi. Shoot to kill. P.S. I love you. Good luck.
So, in other words, the shark tore open some Jedi.
Protocol. Oh boy.
Oh, you forgot the attention all somethings.
Oh, right.
At the top.
Attention all, can you give me a name? Because we should probably do attention all blank.
A position.
Yeah, it's got to be a position.
Some kind of title that someone would have in an occupation.
Attention all, I'm seeing ninjas. Okay, attention all ninjas. Jack Black jumped a shark in his sink, although secure in his permission to munch. Following basic protocol, he opened it. Let's do a Jedi. He opened a Jedi. Shoot to kill. P.S. I love you. Good luck. Alright.
That's it.
Yeah, that's good. I like this. So I'm gonna be honest, I want to play more of this game. And this series is going to take like 3 times as long because anytime we run into a redacted file, and it's probably going to happen more than once, we're just turning that shit into Mad Libs.
Wait, you didn't check the other half of the room?
I didn't see anything. They're pretty obvious where their like
dark.
goodies are.
I see.
Oh, interesting.
They have a lot of antiquated type. See,
Yeah.
this is what they don't like, any smart materials. Everything has to be manual
Yeah.
and archaic. With the exception of that television, though it probably can't connect to the web.
This looks pretty out.
Oh.
There's music going. But I was gonna say, this probably is not like the 2000s. This might be...
But they were referring to smartphones and smart anything.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Those are not
Also,
allowed in
there's
this
really
building.
creepy music.
As there always should be.
Let's see. Some kind of reports reminder.
Hello. Oh, you're admin team. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartment claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday. in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
And we need to play...
What is an R4?
We need to play redacted Mad Libs more often.
Oh my, could you imagine doing that with...
Actual official stuff? Hell yeah,
Hello?
that'd be fun.
Ooh. Oh, that's her calling out hello.
Oh, it's the janitor.
Janitor.
Again.
Whose desk is this?
Dunno.
You could read the placard on the other side of the desk.
Oh, right. Dude with a beard? Jane Smith. I don't think that's a real name.
Oh wait, is that a calculator?
No. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Calculator.
Okay, so let's go speak to this man.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Oh man, he's out of his
I've done
mind.
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
An open briefcase with confidential files in it, and proceed deeper into the bureau. Yeah, the elevator.
Yeah, but we're in the lobby again.
There's the elevator. Oh no, that's the restroom.
Yeah, but Shell, this is the lobby again.
Wait, is that the elevator over
That's
there?
the lobby. That's the door we came
No, no,
in.
no,
That's
no,
where we
look
were.
to the left.
That's the elevator where the janitor's poster was.
Yes, so we're supposed to go to the elevator. It wasn't there before.
Oh, no. Watch this.
Oh. We don't even go all the way around.
Where the snap? Because we came through here.
Oh. You're right. Everything's changed.
This is going to be fun.
Wait, who is that on the wall? Oh, Trench again.
Yeah, it's Trench.
Wait. Oh yeah, that was already open. The
Yeah.
closet. See,
No, this is cool. I like this. Now, has
And
the
I bet
bathroom
there's-
changed? Bathroom's still boring.
Looks the same. And I bet there's no stairway down, is there? Or no way to get out. Oh,
Wait, can I go in here? Aha!
you can?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Notice all these?
Oh, we got another one.
But do you notice all the jugs or the
Yeah.
cylinders, if you will?
Well, yeah, those are mail tube things.
They're using, an old mail tube system, which is akin to what you see at some banks if you're doing the drive-through. Well, there's
Yep.
drive-throughs, but then there's also the ones where you go up and you have it, well, you put your card or your deposit or whatever into the tube and it, whoomph, travels over to the bank.
Okay, so I'm gonna need 3 jobs. 4 jobs.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Let's see, 3 major jobs and 1 minor job, which is probably important.
Expenditure summary. Executive sector Q2.
Okay. If I was crazy, what I'd do is actually, in editing, In editing, add the Mad Libs. Blank out the, oh god, how nuts would that be?
Oh, it's still a lot of
In
effort,
editing, blank out the page, type the whole thing up, format it correctly, put in the Mad Lib stuff, and then read it straight-faced and see how long it takes for people to catch on. There's no way I'd be able to edit that out properly. Next time we do this kind of thing, though, absolutely. Oh, actually...
Oh, look at this. Compiled by and by order by.
So the fourth one actually has to be some kind of cost. But I guess these are expenditures. So yeah, the minor one has to be something they spent money on.
A service.
So I'll switch it around a little bit. Yeah, these are all services, not positions. I was not paying full attention here because I was too busy writing it down. Because I want to keep a record of this, because it's fun. Let's see. Did you ever do much for Mad Libs as a kid?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my friends would sometimes bring books into school. And
okay.
I think my earliest memory... my earliest memory of ever doing Mad Libs on my own was when we had this ancient computer program called Reader Rabbit. And it was something that you were supposed to play prior to, well, learning how to read. And it was to help you learn what particular words...
Yeah, I used to play the kindergarten level, I think.
Yeah, mine was like the pre-K level one, I remember. Because by the time we had moved, I was starting kindergarten. I think that was one of the first things that we had gotten. And then my parents ended up getting me like the first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade for other programs. But Reader Rabbit, it was hilarious because there were particular things that you had to choose the correct answer for. But there's this one section where Reader Rabbit was reading a book to you. And if you wanted to, you could record yourself reading the book and then put it back in to the game, but the game wouldn't know the difference, whether or not you had said the right things or not. So I would just ramble all over the place and substitute all the words, and the game would be like, "Great job!"
Okay, I'm done, by the way.
All right.
So, expenditure summary, Executive Sector, Quarter 2. Major, Staffing, Surveillance, Redactor Inc., Data Center Initiative, Construction, Underwear Darning, Toilet Paper Allowance. Minor costs, Office Equipment, Janitorial costs, Poop Scrubbing, Mold Removal, HQ Livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9.
And you can imagine that you needed more underwear darning because of all the poop
Because of all the poop scrubbing. Redactor Inc. Things get messy around here for a lot of reasons. I want to see if the if anything changed in the lobby, just out of pure crazy. Yeah, so they have smart stuff, but all of the tech around here is
Can you
outdated.
just decide to leave?
Can I? Nope. That'd be hilarious if you could get a bonus ending for just being like, well, this place is messed up, bye.
It'd be crazy if... Whoa! you pulled it down!
I broke it. Screw you, government. I do what I want. I sprint in the hallways.
Yeah?
Knock over... That is a very small wet floor sign. Also, this is carpet. I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
Sup? Going up.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Plenty of redacted material.
I can't wait for the Mad Libs. I think we need to play this earlier tomorrow so we have more people around to help.
Was this place identifying persons with these peculiar abilities?
And, like, extra-dimensional things? Honestly, I'm getting a very heavy SCP vibe from this. Secure Containment Protocol? Where, like, they have just, like, this giant list of crazy, like, world-breaking beings and objects that they keep in secure containment deep underground or in, like, you know, Area 51 style places.
Welcome
Did
to
I
the
lose
oldest
you there
house.
for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
They took him. So, her abilities run in the family?
Possibly.
The oldest house.
Oldest house, discovered August 4th, 1964. Oh, that's this building that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
There's alarms. That's a cool tree.
I believe those exist in, maybe
are they
Africa?
baobabs?
Oh yeah, Baobab.
My clearance level is bad. There are alarms going.
Economy. The oldest man in the world? We tell ourselves it's what?
Okay to be old.
Hmm.
I think I can do much with this. Well,
More classified files.
I'm gonna look at that later. When we don't have alarms. Right next to us. Everybody is gone.
What fell on the ground?
In here?
No. Right outside.
Oh.
Oh, someone was carrying an entire tray. And a mug.
And some
And some more of the
tubes. Yeah.
Oh, there's something on the wall you could interact with back there.
That over there, it requires clearance level.
Ah, a key.
They have pictures of this trench everywhere. Kind of creepy. Oh.
Oh. The book is clipping through the... It's nice that you can jostle everything. Whoa.
Basics. Oh, I haven't done this since... Ah, dang. There's not much I can do here, unfortunately.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Oh. Oh no. I mean, you've already made it a kilter. That's fine.
Yeah, but I wanted to knock the desk over.
I'm pretty sure there'll be wanton destruction when you're able to move things with your mind.
Yeah, I know.
Telekinesis
and
whatnot.
that's gonna be rad.
That book pertinent? No.
We collect a couple of files before we play a little bit more.
Oh. Investigate the noise in the director's office.
What? Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that the gunshot?
Yeah. Right, crouching. We actually can't crouch. Anyway, so we got a couple more bits of correspondence. Let's see. So we did...
Oh yeah, we did that one.
We did that. We did that. Ah! Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder, RE drafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use. In service to his or her country. Regret, proud, pride. Will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood, bleed. Loss. Apologies and sorry.
Why avoid Alaska? Is there something going on there that they don't want to allude to?
Or it could be codename.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, you should be able to crouch. You can crouch in combat, so once I have a gun, I might be able to. But currently, I do not have the ability. I've tried. I think?
So this is in Trench's
not.
voice.
Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Yeah, so the crouch button is supposed to be C, but I can't do it yet, so I don't know. Anyway. Hello! Let me guess.
Shit.
Yep.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
You? Who's she talking to?
She might have schizophrenia. That's a weird looking gun.
Shaking hands with someone.
Radio. It is 125. That's very bright. I don't know why people like having lights like that.
Something's outside. Oh, was coming here a mistake?
Well, gun.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
They were saying they something about wielding the weapon, choosing to be the
Yeah,
chosen
so
one.
I think the point is like,
Ooh.
with the gun in hand,
Whoa.
you probably end up killing
The same
yourself.
gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Destroy the copy's targets. They always have an alternative. It's they never say that an object or a being or a thing is any one thing. There's always options. But I suppose that's why they say it's the, what, altered reality?
I'm getting a very strong... Oh, yeah, they're dropping bits.
Oh.
I know Kung Fu. Or, well, what the? Those aren't shaped right.
Also, notice how the gun is opening up much like the world around you.
Yeah. What was that game I played a while back? Was it Echo? It was Echo. I'm getting a very strong Echo feeling right now.
That was when you were the android, correct?
No, you were...
A clone?
Drop health elements. Collect health elements to restore health.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I would not be. I would go home.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Oh, wow. Look at this map.
Mm-hmm.
This will be interesting.
Full hanging.
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Are these security guards?
I wouldn't necessarily say security guards.
They're falling apart. But maybe that's just
Guard.
the reality that you're perceiving.
Yeah. We got a weapon mod, low house health boost.
I really
Other
like
things.
the inclusion of live action footage.
Yeah.
It reminds me, I mean, I grew up with Myst. So the Myst games, I think 1 through 4 use the live action footage. And for you, a game growing up was Red Alert that had
Yeah.
live action footage? Oh,
Guidance. Reach the hotline.
guy looks pretty
The
dead.
dead man. Okay.
So the director is giving you orders?
I have no idea which to... I do not know how to switch angles. I'm used to being over the right shoulder, never the left. Let's see. Toggle side. Oh, it's R.
Okay.
Because
She's still right-handed, but yeah.
she is right-handed, but it's, I'm pressing R to reload. Yeah, I know I could...
No, they just have office workers floating in the air.
Worrying. Okay, G to open inventory. Okay, so we got a weapon mod. Let's see. Unlock by upgrading, unlock by upgrading. Damage, deconstruct, equip. Damage while low on health. Grab that. Personal mods. Health boost? I'll take it. Assets. Clearance level. Also materials. And collectibles. So, case files. Service weapons. Ooh!
Oh no.
Okay. You know what? Why don't we...
Well, the first one of that would have been a verb, but yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do is, why don't we actually do,
Post.
well, no, not post. At the beginning of every session, we do Mad Libs.
Oh, so you mean you're just gonna save that file for later?
Yeah. Because I figure what we can do at the very beginning of every stream of this game, because I want to play more of this. This is awesome.
Shelter.
A max occupancy, 6 people. That is not nearly enough for how big this office is. But yeah, so at the beginning of every session, we sit down, read a bunch of lore, and play as much, classified...
What was that poster about, the Don't Hitch a Ride? Whoa.
Wow.
Just annihilating everything.
Jean Grey up in this business. I love it. So which poster? These? Oh yeah. His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building.
An altered item? You mean something could be from the dream realm? And what?
Yeah.
Avoid modern technology. Okay.
Yeah,
And then what
if-
about... There was also another poster on the right that had a weird green guy. Yeah, there we go. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Why? Can the plants become something else?
Who knows? I don't want to like. I don't want to.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's us now. We're the director. This is wacky. Delays caused by house shifts. Do not count towards overtime.
House shifts. Oh, because you have to reconfigure. The whole building reconfigures itself, so it's almost like. Have you ever had those nightmares where you're back in middle school or high school and you have to navigate to your next class, but the halls have changed? Acoustic guitar for sale.
Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg in maintenance. Spinning out of control? Yes. They had a new pupil in the oldest house. Yeah, so that's this. Wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold.
The mold. Wait, could the mold be responsible for people's perceptions? Is it something that one can imbibe? Is it something that grows on or within someone?
I am not sure.
To give them this...
See, is this a Windows 10 exclusive? Thankfully, no. This is on... Oh, I will admit, I think this is on Epic.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.